Employees' benefits are one of the most important aspects of hiring and retaining employees. In this episode, we will talk about Kevin Plank's motivating and rewarding work culture to hire the best candidates available in the market. For more episodes, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for notifications. Kevin Plank, founder, CEO, and chairman of Under Armour, developed one of the most successful sportswear business in the world in less than 20 years by adhering to the values he imprinted around his Baltimore headquarters. Think like an entrepreneur, create like an inventor, behave like a teammate. Plank was raised in Kensington, Maryland by his father, a property developer, and his mother, the town's mayor. He graduated from St. John's High School and the University of Maryland with a Bachelor of Arts and a Master of Arts in Business Administration. Early on, he established a liking for athletics by playing football with the Maplewood Maple Leafs. Plank founded several enterprises during his tenure at the university. Plank, frustrated by his sweat-soaked cotton t-shirt, invented Under Armour t-shirt that wick moisture away from the body. He launched his company in the Washington, D.C. basement of his grandmother. When his pals began playing professional football, he mailed them the jerseys with the request that they distribute them in the locker rooms. The hiring method of Kevin Plank. At Under Armour, your candidate experience is of the utmost importance, and they continually strive to provide an educational, inclusive, and entertaining interview process for each person. This section describes the usual corporate recruiting procedures from the beginning to the end. The first thing comes first is to apply. They invite you to target your application to opportunities that align most closely with your expertise and interest. Review the job ad and criteria carefully to guarantee a solid match. Upload your updated resume to the career site. Take time to check your CV and portfolio if relevant to verify that they are accurate and error-free. Once you submit your resume, the application form will be pre-populated with your information. Ensure that everything is correct before hitting apply. If your experience aligns well with the position, a member of the talent team will contact you to schedule a chat. Should the position not be a good match for you, you will be told through an email and invite you to check back for future openings. Number 2, stay connected. Check out for their LinkedIn profile UA Newsroom and at Live ATUA for updates on the brand. Join the talent community to get the latest Under Armour employment opportunities and news directly to your inbox. Want more information about their office locations? Check out the location page on the additional information. Number 3, interview. The recruiter and team will evaluate your credentials to establish your suitability for the position. Telephone, video, and in-person interviews are undertaken. The interview procedure will vary based on the role's location, needs, and where you are in the hiring process. If you are accepted for an interview, the Under Armour team will contact you to plan the following stages and give you further information on who you will meet and what to anticipate. Each office location, retail location, and role has a unique communication and hiring procedure. In addition to behavioral interviews, certain positions will need a competence evaluation. After your interviews with the team, you will be contacted in the next stages. In your interview, be prepared to discuss your prior experiences and successes, as for focus on behavioral questions based on competencies and values. Number 4, the offer. The offer letter specifies the job titles, benefits, remuneration, other pre-employment information. Examine the offer specifics and timetables, and contact the recruitment people if you have any queries. Please do so promptly if you have been given a deadline to react to the job offer. Your recruiter will specify the time frame for your answer to the offer. Thus, Please react promptly. What does Kevin Plank look for in job candidates? Kevin Plank suggests the following strategy for examining your professional identity and increasing job satisfaction. Understand who you are. Consider your most essential personal and professional standards if you haven't done so before. Accept yourself as you are. Genuine leadership. Benefits from enhancing employee happiness and commitment are often cited. However, professionals of all levels may benefit from being genuine in their thoughts, words, and actions at work. Demonstrate who you are. Examine your internet visibility. Have you taken full advantage of the chance to expose your most genuine self? Is the material current on social media? Request that a friend reviews your profile and provides feedback for you. The time required to use all of LinkedIn capabilities may be well spent. Additionally, ensure that your personality shows through. Learn to say no. Practice saying, "Let me consider it and get back to you." You may work in a workplace where saying yes to everything is just the norm, or maybe a people pleaser who lacks experience with saying no. Always assess how well an opportunity connects with your identity before making a more educated choice. Know your business really well. This may be the most important factor in achieving occupational contentment. Be your basic values, whether they are efficiency, precision, and quality, or honesty, respect, and leadership congruent with the values that your employer appreciates the most. What's like to work for Kevin Plank? Onward and upward, you wonderful folks. Both Plank's frame of mind and the way he makes his history heavily influence decisions. Plank persisted and narrowed down on what he wanted out of life and ran a marathon with it, making sure to blow past everyone. Even though he was repeatedly questioned that he was dirt poor and that he reached rock bottom in his grandmother's basement after he graduated from college, Plank moved from these experiences, which enabled him to proceed with a clear head and make progress even if it seemed it was slugging through the mud at the time. On a positive note, he incorporates the strategies and the teamwork that he learned while playing football into the company's culture. He does this by mandating that employees think of the company as a team and holding meetings in huddles rather than the more traditional round-table discussions. This is why good people say why you should learn from your errors. Avoid making the same mistakes again by avoiding falling into the same trap. How does Under Armour motivate its employees? Kevin Plank, founder and CEO of Under Armour, was asked of guidance on how to keep staff engaged amid a tough economy. Plank said, "Motivation, passion, and concentration must originate from the top. I am a strong proponent of the effectiveness of positive thinking, especially for small enterprises. Your attitude is infectious." There has been a lot of bad news about the economy recently, but I think that if you have a strong product or service, you will find a way to succeed. Don't use the current economic circumstances as an excuse for failure. In his opinion, there had never been a better moment to launch a tiny agile firm. He said you should also ensure that you often interact with your staff. When he had less than 25 workers, he had weekly meetings with the whole staff. They discussed a variety of topics, including key issues on the table. He listened to everyone's ideas, and they always brought up points that he hadn't considered before. More importantly, his team members understood that their opinion mattered, and they were an integral part of the process. When employees believe they are essential, they are more motivated to do their best work. In light of the above, Kevin Plank feels that fostering the enthusiasm and passion of his employees is a crucial component of operating a successful organization. Plank treats all his staff equally and values their input when making significant decisions. it is simple to see why Under Armour is a rapidly expanding company in the modern day. When you encourage your employee with the proper mindset, there is no limit with the success of your organization. Now let's talk about how Under Armour rewards and motivates its employees. Learning and development programs are vital. Their global community has access to Armour U, their online learning and information collection system. Everything is available that one needs to develop, create progress, and achieve their objectives. New colleagues attend pre-season training orientation to learn about the brand, their history, and how to navigate their jobs. Seminars on product training, compliance leadership, core competencies, and retail strategies. Under Armour employee benefits. Life, work, family, parental, and maternity leave available at the company. Additional parental benefits, adoption facilitation, child and adult care services, tuition reimbursement, professional credentials, paid vacations, time and holiday pay. Leave of absence, including FMLA, sick leaves, disability, work-life support program, staff resource group, Under Armour merchandise discounts. They also offer financial health, individual retirement accounts, 401k health savings, accounts plan for employee stock purchase, housing purchase assistance program, commuter benefits, long and short-term disability. Under Armour believes that they are stronger when individuals from all backgrounds, experiences and points of view unite in support of athletes throughout the globe. Embracing diversity enriches their culture, but it also drives their commercial success, allowing them to produce the most creative goods to make athletes better. Their co-workers mirror the variety of their clientele, and their work exemplifies an inclusive culture that respects and shares the worldwide community. Our teammate resource groups create inclusiveness by amplifying company activities, giving chances for networking, supporting community outreach, and fostering cultural understanding. Teammates worldwide have access to their teammate resource group, which provides support for Under Armour varied workforce. This section provides an overview of some teammate resource group, although their list is always expanding. Abilities. Mission: to advocate for colleagues with various abilities via inclusion and awareness, both obvious and unseen skills. All teammates are welcome. They celebrate all abilities. Green Machine fosters sustainability related innovation by providing a venue for the generation of new ideas, the refinement and evaluation of existing ones, the development of support for them, and the promotion of their implementation. Parents for professional growth, providing working parents with support, information, and working opportunities, and fight for policies, resources, and equitable treatment that promote our professional growth. PPG aims to be a useful resource for recruiting, developing, and retaining personnel. We hope you have got a solid understanding of how Kevin Plank hires employees. Use these recruitment tips as a hack to find the right candidates. That's all for today's episode. If you have any questions about this episode, please feel free to write it in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and give this episode a thumbs up. It will help the algorithm to promote our channel. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next episode.